This man was a finalist in the Funniest Person in Cincinnati contest. Please welcome to the stage, Mike Cronin.
Let's keep it going for Mark. All right, he was great. Let's get this started. I'm a comedian. I wish I could do like political type humor. Like I've always respected comics that do political humor, and I would love to do it personally, but I look like this. So I gotta tell dick jokes. Like that's it for me. Like this one. Got a DUI recently. My friend said, "What'd you blow?" I said, "The wrong cop." Ba-da-ba-ba-da, dick. All right. So a little more about me. I got my favorite shirt ever for this past Christmas. It's a shirt. It's got a dinosaur on it, and it says "Never Forget" underneath it. And I love it because it's awesome and hilarious. But I was wearing it, and my dad was looking at it. He's like, "I don't get it." And my mom goes, "Oh, it's some black thing." What? Just completely blew me away. I wasn't expecting that much ignorance with just sprinklings of racism on top. It's like, why don't you turn off the Fox News and put the martini down, Mom? It's Christmas, goddammit. It is Christmas. I joined a gym recently to try to lose weight. That didn't work out. Here's what happened. Like 2 or 3 days after I joined the gym, I got this voicemail from the lady who works there. And here's what she said verbatim. She goes, "Hey, Mike, this is Kathy down at your gym. I'm trying to get you scheduled for this fitness evaluation. Taking a look at your picture here, and I can tell you that this is definitely going to be something you're going to need." You kidding me, Kathy? So what I did, I've been telling that joke on stage for like a year now, right? Because she told one person on the phone he was fat. So far, I've told thousands of people that Kathy from Lifetime Fitness is a bitch. So suck it, Kathy. You could burn in hell. I used to be in a lot better shape back in high school. I used to wrestle, and my wrestling program had this thing. They called it the Santa Open, which was the day after Christmas. Like the high school kids would come in and wrestle, and then alumni could come in and wrestle the high school kids. And I just found out this year that is creepy. How creepy is that, right? It's like, up next on mat number 4, we got Molester Stallone versus whatever kid I wrestled that day. I was driving the other day, and I saw this guy driving a Model T, talking on an iPhone. What is wrong with this person, right? He's got a James Bond type miracle of technology, and he's driving a hand crank car. Just imagine him like, "Oh, can't wait to get home so I can take my Segway to my outhouse." "Hey, Phil, you got that jetpack?" "Oh, yeah, it's over there by my butter churner." "Where is my lightsaber?" "Ah, left it on my cotton gin. God damn it. Son of a bitch." I always love telling that joke because it puts the image in my head of a guy in a jetpack, like, churning a giant butter churner, right? Like a futuristic Amish guy just churning like millions of gallons of butter. That's awesome to me. I don't know why. All right, I got a ski-daddle, folks, but before I go, I wanted to tell you I was drinking the other day, and I drank too much at this bar. I had to get a ride home, and this lady offered to give me a ride home. She was very nice, but she was a little bit bigger. She was kind of like a lady linebacker, like that type. About that size. And so she goes, so we're driving home, and on the way, she's like, "Hey, you want to stop and get something to eat on the way?" And I was like, "No, thanks. I'm not really hungry." She stops the car, looks up and down my body, and goes, "Really?" Like, "Yeah, really? Have you been talking to Kathy from Lifetime Fitness?" "Look, I'm sorry, I don't want to go to Waffle House and then have weird fat sex with you in my parents' basement." If you ever had fat sex, it's terrible. It's like super loud and not because anyone's really enjoying it. Sounds like the most depressing applause break of all time. It's just like, oh. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to need this fitness evaluation because this is absurd. I actually told that joke a couple weeks ago on stage, and this lady came up to me after the show. She's like, I just want to let you know, me and my husband were talking, and we don't think you're doing it right. I just want to let you know, I just threw up, because that is disgusting. Hey, guys, I'm Mike Cronin. That's going to do it for me.
Keep it going from Mike.